Alright, what's up guys? So this is going to be another vlog, but today it's going to be a special one because now I'm using a new camera. I'm actually using the A7C. Yeah, I switched my A7III for the A7C. And this is what this vlog is going to be about. I'm going to tell you why. But let's just change the spot for here. And I kind of want to go... Actually, we'll see. I think I'm going to go downtown. Yeah, I'll probably have to go there. I'm going to take some snapshots here because the light is actually very nice today. So I'm just going to get some pretty quick shots around here in Saint Sabaya. And afterwards, yeah, I'll just show you. Let's go with that. Let's go and do that, okay? Yep. Alright, so I decided to go to Champ de Mars, alright? And now the thing is, I'm just noticing how hazy it is right now, man. Where I was, it wasn't hazy. But right now, like, I'm seeing so much haze. Actually pretty insane. Let me show you. Especially here is where you can definitely see it. Alright, yeah. Okay, I think now you can hear me. So now you can see all over here, and like you can see it's super hazy. But the light is very nice though. Like it's a very soft light, so that's really cool. Look, all of it. This could be a good shot actually. Kinda like it. Actually I'm gonna do that. Well, afterwards. Actually first, yeah. Let me just go back to actually talking about why I made the switch. Alright, so first reason why I did. Simple actually. It has a flip screen, and when I'm vlogging, like I vlogged like a few times before, and I couldn't see if I was correctly filming myself, and because of that, I had to redo the vlog, and sometimes like I was cropping my head because I wasn't holding it properly and all that. So now that I have the flip screen right there, the only thing I'm still not used to having a flip screen, so I keep looking at it, and now I can also like just monitor if I'm too bright or if I'm not too bright and stuff like that. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I did. And also now I have eye autofocus in video mode, which I didn't have it on A7III, which is kind of sucked, to be honest. The thing is, I noticed a lot in my vlogs it was always focusing in my nose instead of my eyes, and because of that I always noticed it, but like I couldn't do shit about it. I'm not gonna putting in manual and stuff like that and like always trying to tweak it, so it's too much of a hassle for that. But another thing that's really cool. Oh wait, what about my volume? Oh shit. How about now? I think this is better, right? This should be better. Let's give it a shot again. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so my volume should be fine. I thought it wasn't, but I think it is. Anyways, so as I was saying, now I have the flip screen, I can see myself, I can monitor myself and all that. But another reason is actually the HDMI. For all people that know about the A7III, once you use an external monitor, you can't be using proxies. You couldn't use face detect autofocus. It was only, I think, contrast based or something like that once you had a monitor and all that. Also, the record limit was 30 minutes. It's not a big of a deal. Honestly, I never film more than 30 minutes, but if I ever were to do an interview or something, that would definitely be useful. The third reason, that's really the thing that made me want to do it. It gets gyro data. The gyro data is insane. I'm gonna do a test probably after this just to show you. Well, I might do it on another video or something. So those are like my 3 reasons that I did the switch. But like they're pretty minor, but to me it's a pretty big deal, and it helps me a lot because now I don't think I've been out of frame like once or twice maybe. Like I can always recompose and afterwards because I can see myself and all that. So right now you're seeing me like always looking on the side and all, but I just need to get used to it and all that. But yeah, also the color, oh my god, this camera, the colors out of the camera are like more magenta now. They aren't too green as they were on the A7III. because I got the updated colors. It's not like the A7S3, but it's still pretty good. That's like the A7R4, I think. It has the same color science as that. Let me just bump things down a little bit because I think my highlights... Yeah, but now I'm underexposed. Well, it's fine. It's gonna fix when I turn here. Yeah, exactly. Now I'm all good. So this is very cool. I really like this. I can like see myself, and also I have like the little microphone there. Like I think it's the KM3 something, Sony KM3 or something like that. I had it for a while, so now like my vlogging setup is like super light, and I'm filming with the 24 to 70. Yeah, the 24 to 70 Sigma 2.8D art lens. Like it's really cool. And I haven't been to Sean Mouse in a while, so that's why I'm here. I want to see if I can get some pretty cool shots around here. Okay, this is cool. Wait, look at this. Yo, this is dope. There's actually something else that's actually very cool. I'm very echoey right now because, well, yeah, I think you already saw the place. The autofocus transition. Alright, I have more modes with it, so I have more control on the autofocus transition, so it looks more natural, and it's more as if it was going to be a pull focus or something like that. So that's very cool. And yeah, so I'm going to be taking a shot right here, and that's going to be very cool. Like here you can see the streak of light right there. Like, let me just show you there. This is super cool. I really want to get a shot of that. And actually, I'm gonna do that right now before I get kicked out, because I think that guy didn't like me being here right now. So I'm gonna do that right now, okay? So we'll see. Alright, so first take on what I actually feel about this camera for now and all that. Oh my god, man, so the sun, man. Oof. Anyways, little notch. Bam. So what's amazing? Well, amazing. Pretty much feels the same as the A7III. Well, no, it doesn't feel the same, actually. I don't know if they actually have this on this, but like when I click the shutter, I kind of feel like there's something, as if I was feeling the actual shutter moving, and like the shutter kind of gives me like a feedback, as if it was a haptic feedback kind of. And game controllers, like you have like haptic feedback sometimes, and like in the video games, like there's sometimes guns or something, then you have like, then you feel like a rumble on it or something like that. It kind of feels like that on the shutter, and also the sound of the shutter. Man. Oh my god, the sound of the shutter of this camera is so nice, and it's not loud. It's like just like that's it. Like, and it's very bassy compared to the A7III. The A7III was like more like or some shit like that. I don't know. Just look it up, or something. But yeah, I actually really liked it. And yeah, it feels really good. The buttons are very nice. Oh, I haven't been here yet. I should probably go here. I've been wanting to go here, but like at night. But I'm just not sure with what and all that. But I know there's a Maison Pépin that I want to go, but I don't know if they're gonna close while we're gonna be in quarantine again for like 2 weeks. I think from the 24th to the 11th, I think, or some shit like that. I'm not sure, but anyways, like it's pretty cool. Like I really want to go. I've seen some pictures and all, and like you can see all the fairy lights and all that. I kind of wanted to do a photo shoot there and all. Other things that I like about this camera, well, actually, it feels super light compared to the A7III. Like it's not by much, but like it's still enough to notice it. A lot of people complain about the viewfinder of this. Honestly, I don't really have much of a problem with it, but one thing that I don't like about this is the grip. The grip is really small. It's like in the A6600. Not a big fan of it, but I do like the feel, like the rubber they use. It doesn't feel as like it feels really good. I don't know how to say it, because I feel the other one, the A7III, kind of felt like leathery a bit. I'm not a big fan of that, and this one is more like rubber, it feels really good. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, basically I really like this camera. It's super compact, vlogging is perfect, for videography as well is very cool. I feel DJI things all got fixed on this. Well, most of them. There's still some limitations, but still pretty good. I can do it like this. As I said, the grip is kind of small for me. I don't have big hands, but I actually still find it kind of small. Second thing, well, to me it's not that much a downside, but it does open some versatility for other people. The custom buttons, like I don't have a lot. I used to have like four or three or something like that. Now I only have one custom button. To be honest, not that big a deal for me. I don't really care that much about it. I rarely use them anyways, but for other people, that might be a big deal breaker. And I think if you're more of a photographer, I think the A7III would probably be better, because this camera doesn't have something that the A7III does have, and that's dual card slot. And dual card slot is actually a big deal. Actually, even for videographers in general, it's actually quite a big deal, because if SD card kind of corrupts with this camera, well then you're fucked. You have to redo it and all that, and yeah, it kind of sucks. But with the A7III, you can at least have a backup, so that's cool. And even for photos, same thing. I used to like have RAWs in one card and JPEGs in the other. That was actually very cool to have, and now I don't have it. But it's not that big of a deal. Well, to me, it's not the end of the world. I think I can still manage. I own an SD card that got corrupted once. Kind of sucked. But at the same time, I think I was kind of to blame for that as well, because I was in Hong Kong and it was pouring there. When it rains there, it rains. It's not like raining like here in Montreal. No, it's like hard pouring. And I actually have a picture of it in my Instagram. Actually, I don't know if I have it in my computer, but like I'm just gonna link it or like something. Oh my god, my nose. But yeah, I'm gonna link it, or like yeah, I'm gonna link it down or I'm just gonna show it maybe after this and all that. I'm gonna show you that picture of like how it was pouring. And yeah, I have my camera there and like it was drenched and all. It still worked. There's that. And also another thing is, for photographer, I think the 1/8000 shutter is quite a big deal. Even for me, I use it quite a lot. 1/8000. It might seem like, what? Why would you go to 1/8000? Like, I like shooting harsh contrast things, like especially like when it comes to street photography, buildings and stuff like that. I love harsh light and like harsh contrast and stuff like that, because that's where you can get like some very nice light shape, like shadows, and like very nice shadows, and the shapes are very defined and all that, which is why I like shooting a harsh light. Like right now it's not too bad. It's still kind of, the sun is kind of high, but it's very hazy. Because of the haze, the shadows aren't as sharp as I would have liked them to be, but still it's not bad. But yeah, so that can be a very big deal, especially like because I sometimes liked having 1.4. I like shooting at 1.4 in harsh sunlight. And to get that, sometimes you actually needed to go at 1/8000 or something. But it's rare. It's pretty rare, but like it can happen that you want that speed. I don't know if you do sports photography or something like that. I don't think you have to go that high, to be honest. I think 1/1000 should be good for sports, and maybe 1/2000. Well, yeah. I don't know. I'm not a wildlife photographer. I'm not a sports photographer or anything, or car photographer. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if you like want to freeze something completely, you have to go to a super high shutter speed. So that might be a limitation you might have to take into account for. And this one only goes up to 1/4000, which is quite a big difference. I just used it today, and actually I got to 1/4000s pretty easily. Like in general, it's enough for me, but who knows? But just keep that into account. Just saying like that. But except for that, other bad things about this camera. Oh yeah, the viewfinder actually. The electronic viewfinder, I don't really like how it is. I wish it was like more, kind of a bit more like the A7III. Maybe on the side, I actually like it, the fact that it's on the side. I just don't like the fact of like how small it is. Like that's the only thing that I don't like about it, but like I can still like use it. To me it's like pretty decent. Like to me, I can still work with it, and it's not that big of a deal for me. But still, like in terms of comfort, and like the fact that I can't even switch the, how do you call that, the rubber like around the viewfinder. Now that's a big downside, because I was like, oh, I just need to switch that and I can like I can be more comfortable using it. But that's not the case. I can't do that like as in this A7. Except for that, I really like this camera. Like right now, from the get-go, I really like it. It's super light, compact, and it looks super nice with the, it's like it has a silver top. Oh yeah, there is one thing that I feel it's kind of awkward. You know where you attach your, I forgot. Oh yeah, the anchors. Yeah, it's kind of awkward because when I put my strap on and all that, then I was like, it feels off balance. But that's because one is like it's closer to you, and the one in the back is like farther away. And one's closer, and yeah, it's kind of weird. Like one's more backed up, and the other one's more like in the front, which was kind of weird. I feel because I actually noticed it from the get-go once I put the things, and then I was holding the strap, and I was like, this is so weird, and something feels off. But that's what was this unbalancing that, and yeah, not that big a deal. It works, so it's cool. So who is this camera for? I personally feel this is a vlogging camera for sure. Vlogging and more video-centric camera for sure. I'm not mainly a videographer, but I know I can. Oh my god, look at that. The shadows here. Look at it. Can you see? Oh my god. I can do shit with this one. I want to do a shoot or something. Anyways, all right. But yeah, this is definitely more of a vlogging camera for sure. Oh my god, my nose again. Been outside for too long. I've been outside for just too long. But anyways, oh man, that's cool, man. Look at all the eyes here. But yeah, so that's a video-centric camera. Even though I'm mainly a photographer, it will probably do the job for me. I still haven't tested it out in like an actual photo shoot yet, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna do well. And yeah, like it. I like it. So ciao. Follow me on Instagram and all that, YouTube, blah 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 and blah blah blah. Okay, bye.